Hey guys, Master Kyle Freeman here. I just wanted to go over the Lil'Ninja curriculum for this upcoming graduation cycle. Now I know we're closed this week. We'll be back reopening again on September 6th, which is a Tuesday night. I look forward to seeing everybody. I hope everybody's going to recharge their batteries, get ready to rock and roll for an awesome back to school season. All right, so we're going to start off. We're going to do the red stripe information. We have high blocks, we have low blocks, middle blocks, knife hand strikes. We also have front kicks 1 through 5 and side kicks 1 through 5. So there's a little more information in the red stripe cycle this time around, but it's okay. You guys are doing amazing. Everybody in the studio, the Lil'Ninja program has already got their red stripe. But just to kind of touch base on it a little bit, so in your ready stance, you'll start with your right hand up, left hand on your side. You're going to take a big step forward into a good front stance as you switch your hands. Then you step forward again, then you'll switch them again, boom, and you do that 4 times. So that's going to be the high block. Then the middle block. One of the really important rules you have to remember that we've been talking a lot about during the class is making sure that your blocking hand is going to be on the bottom. So when you step forward, you're going to step your left foot, left hand does the block. So you cross your arms, you'll step your left foot forward, and then you do a middle block. Then you cross them again making sure that blocking hand's on the bottom as you step forward, and again, do another middle block. All right, so that's the high block and the middle block. Then we also have a low block, which when you do a low block, so you're starting your ready stance, you bring your left hand all the way across, you step your left foot forward, again into a really good front stance, and you block right above your knee. If you want to get really technical, it should actually be about 6 inches above your knee. So when you do your low block, you're stepping forward, boom, you block your hand right above your knee. Then again, you bring your other hand across, as you step forward, boom, blocking right above your knee. So we've done the high block, done the middle block, done the low block. The last one with the hand technique is a knife hand strike. Now, when you do a knife hand strike, what you'll do is you want to make sure your fingers together, you bend your thumb. Your thumb's got to be on the side. Don't put it on the bottom, put it on the side. Make sure this palm is all the way across to your ear. The hand's on the bottom as you step forward, and again, you chop your hand as fast as you can. Then you close it, other hand across, as you step forward again, and then chop your hand. Now, the high block, the low block are going to be in the front stances. The knife hand strike and the middle block are going to be in the back stance. Now, the main difference between a back stance and a front stance, the front stance, your front knee is bent, your back leg is locked out straight. So more weight's going to be on your front leg in a front stance. In a back stance, your back knee is bent more, and again, more weight's going to be on your back leg in a back stance. All right? Now, so those are the blocks. Those are the hand techniques that you have to know for your red stripe as a Lil'Ninja and also a young warrior. Now, with the kicking, we have to do front kicks 1 through 5 and side kicks 1 through 5. All right, so if I were to do front kicks 1 through 5, I'll back up just a little bit more so you guys can see from the side. So if I were to do number one is always your front foot. So you lift your knee, kick your foot out and back. Number 2, you kick your back foot, you kick, and set it right back behind you. Number 3, you'll slide your feet together, kick the foot that was in front of you, kick, and set your foot down. Then on number 4, you're gonna take a small step with your front foot, kick your back leg, and then set your foot down in front. And number 5, that's when you take a big step and a big kick. So you step your back foot forward, then you kick your back leg, boom, and set your foot down in front. All right, so that's the front kicks 1 through 5. Now side kicks 1 through 5, a little bit different because you're gonna actually turn your shoulders. So when you're doing your front kick, you want your shoulders facing forward, your knee comes straight up, your foot goes straight up and then straight back down, and you set it back down on the floor with all 5 of those kicks. Now on a side kick, your shoulders are actually just turned sideways. So if I were to do a number 1 side kick, I want to make sure my shoulders, everything is sideways. I lift my knee, I push my foot sideways into my target. So again, I'm going to go through all of it one more time. This is the 1 through 5, so my right foot is back. So number 1 side kick, still kicking my front foot. I lift my knee, side kick my foot, and set it down. Now when I do number 2, the number 2 is a little bit different than the front kick because the number 2 side kick, I want to put my foot in front. So my hands are up, I'm going to turn, kick my back leg, side kick my foot, and set my foot down in front of me. Number 3, same thing. I slide my feet together, kick my front foot, boom, set my foot down. Number 4, I'm still going to take a small step, kick my back leg and put it in front. So I turn, side kick, set my foot down. Number 5, remember my shoulders have to be sideways. So my back leg is going to cross behind. So I cross behind, kick my other leg, boom, and set my foot down. So that's the red stripe information for the Lil'Ninjas and also the young warriors. So that's the red stripe information.